welcome back to an episode of Walkthroughs. Let's play Hearts of Iron 4 with DLC, modded, multiplayer August Storm, and Access Soviet Union. I'm Dishblind. We were playing that again, and yeah, again we're joined with Sean.
Yeah, indeed.
Yep, and we're staying where we left off in the last episode. Which he just
I just sped up a bit because I need more oil from him.
yes, that, and, well, yeah, that. Okay, I'm just gonna. Okay, I was wondering how you get stuff to the top very fast. Shift click.
Yeah. Learn the keys. The learning curve for you, buddy. All right, you ready
Especially
to start?
when they, yeah, go ahead. Especially when they don't tell you that in the tutorial.
Yeah. The reason it's going so slow is because, for one, he needs to learn, and two, I'm really bad at micromanagement. Because I get stressed over that shit really easily, and I'm like, what the fuck's going on? So I have to have it at a slow pace. So if I miss something, I could just get, and then I don't have to worry about it. Didn't make any sense, but you know, life doesn't make sense. I must have elite troops in Gotham.
I mean, for me, Soviet Union is nothing to do right now. I'm just basically researching and just building stuff.
Yeah. If I were you, since you have a lot of manpower, I wouldn't declare. I wouldn't justify any wars or declare any wars until I take over Europe, until I like take over Netherlands, Belgium, Luxembourg, and possibly France. And then you
Okay.
should go after your countries because you see how big you are and all that land you can build in. I don't have shit, so
Yeah.
Put Germany first. I'll take over, uh, like 25% Europe, and then you can do whatever the fuck you want because it'll probably be 100% by then, anyways. But
I mean, I'll help you with Poland.
Did you kick them out of your faction yet?
Can't.
The what?
Can't.
How can you not
It
kick
is
them
not
out?
in the game.
That is bullshit.
It is.
You have foreign claims over them, anyways. How the hell? No, I might as well. I could just. I'm gonna stage a coup. I'm gonna boost party popularity in Tanatuva and Mongolia, and then I can just start a coup in there. But then again, that'll take a lot of my political power away. Yeah, 0.25. Ugh. 0.05. 0.05. Whatever. I'm just gonna make them fascist. Oh shit, no, wrong one, damn it. Cancel that. It's U10 to 2 that I want to.
No, I want them to get in the previous army. Get in there. You. Get in that. No, you get in that. How do I put units into a previous 16 army?
You hold. No, alright. You hold. I think I forgot. Here. Yeah, you made me forget. Yeah, you hold control and then you left click and then you put them into that army units. On the army itself or the line.
The army.
Alright. Well, I think it works either way. Yeah, it works either way.
Oh wait. Aha. Wait, okay. Yeah, you have to click on the line part. Already got it. You. Guys, happy now? No, you're not happy. You're still in the army.
Why aren't you happy with me, Daddy? What did I do to not deserve your love? Was I a bad little boy?
There they go. All right, you have to left click on the line,
That's
and the
what I said.
line part of the line, not the actual units.
I know.
Yeah, it's
That's
weird.
what I said.
That's what you said, yes.
Yeah, so there.
And my T-34s, yes. And what what guns are my guys using? That's a good question. What guns are my guys using? If they're uh they're using they're using the AK rifle. The it's no, not the SAD, the other one. The main gun that the Soviets, or the first gun, this first rifle that the Soviets get in the Heroes Generals, which is what?
The SVT.
It's the SVT. Yes, that's what they have. I just call it the AK rifle because it looks like the AK, except it's a rifle. It's probably what the AK was designed after. Huh.
Not the only one that smokes weed.
Looks like the Finnish people are just exercising.
Yeah, well, you want to fuck them up in 1930. You have 2 years to prepare.
I know, I'm doing that. I got tanks, and from what I can see, they don't have tanks.
Not right now, they don't. They're probably making some. I could actually lend lease them some, but I'm not. Gonna.
Oh, I can lend these T-34s to add with daggers and panthers. That'd be hilarious. Oh, panthers and that'd be hilarious instead of using instead of using panther fours.
Yeah, yeah.
And then you can lend these tigers and tiger twos. Instead of my KVs.
Mm. My
That's how it
SS
works, which probably doesn't work that way.
My SS divisions are taking so fucking long to train out.
Everything Russia must invent are 1939. In America, I was able to do like half this military stuff immediately. M4. Mm. If the Soviets get T-80s, I wonder what the Americans get for this mod. I
Probably
guess
the
I guess Abrams.
probably the Patton
Yeah,
or the M1 Abrams.
yeah, because it's a T-80. T-64 is more
I
much more
only have
patents.
23 U-boats. Damn, that's not that much,
Wow.
especially for Germany.
We plan on making the big ships.
Yeah, I have 2 battleships. I have 3 heavy cruisers, 6 regular cruisers, and 16 destroyers. I'm
Yeah.
making more, but as Germany, your naval power isn't. I'm gonna stay in the Baltics because I'm gonna make sure the Brits or any other country doesn't come through here. This is my fucking territory, boy.
Actually, if you conquer Norway, you can use that entire coast to build ships, can't you?
Yeah, I can, but they'll be bombed by naval. They'll be navally bombed by the Brits, so I'll have to build a lot of AAA guns there.
Yeah.
And I also worry about Norway because they'll invade from up there and it'll be an issue for me.
Collectivist propaganda. Oh, it's like okay. Let's
Gander,
go
what
get
the
that.
fuck?
It's how I talk. Installing construction. It is time to update our own construction, our old constitution, and impress the world with the rights enjoyed by workers and peasants of the Soviet Union. Yep, and no one else, because they don't exist in the Soviet Union. Start. Oh, except military people and their versions of versions of politicians. You guys go there. We are going to scare the living daylights out of the Finns. Okay, we need more supplies. Okay, what's the fuel? What's the fuel can and those numbers mean?
Oh, that supplies.
Okay, how do I get more?
You have to build your infrastructure up.
Oh, that's the cap. Okay, that's the cap for for how much infrastructure you have.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have 1% fascism in Mongolia and Tenatuva. Yeah, I'm doing great.
I'm gonna make it see the light of Hitler.
I just can't. I'm gonna start the coups in there, so they'll be kicked out of your faction. I don't know if that'll work, but we're gonna find out.
I don't know, but it does seem like going with the high-ranking officials thing actually makes a little bit. Actually makes sense. 'Cause it's like they're trying to convert the entire Soviet Union instead of the common people rising up to switch factions. And besides, it's going mostly military anyway. I'm not quite sure what the people would actually decide for fascism if it, you know, if it shows it. But I definitely going more towards military is a better idea right now.
Mm.
All right, so many rural projects. Each one surrounding building. Oh, I need to find factories to build infrastructure. Oh, where's that then? That's a good question. How do you sign factories to build railways? To build infrastructure.
You click the railways, and I'll build the infrastructure.
If I say I need factories to build them.
Dude, you need civilian factories to build everything. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess somebody can go over there and make a front on the make a front and the finish. Well, front.
Yeah, you're gonna have to stack up there.
Yeah, I think everyone wants to be on that. Well, everyone wants to be in there all by themselves.
Mm. Hungary won't enjoy. It won't come to my faction. Well, I just have to fuck them up later on
Hmm.
then.
How dare they not be hungry for fascism?
Exactly. It's the shit that pisses me off.
I think your people are liking more democracy and communism right now than they did before.
No, it's been like that. The same thing.
Oh,
It's
that's
always been. It's always been 20%, 20%.
okay. My fascism is at 14%. Oh, I was thinking about some mod ideas that people could do. Like for one, add like the World War II from Red Alert 1 and Red Alert 3. That'd be interesting. Basically just match how match basically how the countries were in that game. Then they could do the Battlefield by Company 2 war where basically Russia just invaded everything. And they could also do a situation in which the entire world is taken over by nothing Germany, Italy, and Japan, and basically they're posed to attack the United States, and then you can play as the United States or them attacking the United States.
Jawohl, hier.
Basically a less than situation.
Hmm.
Get entire anti-tank. We'll make some of them then. We're not even making any of them. Oh, that'll be a problem. Do we even have it? Okay, we do have anti-tank in there. Do that. Build some of them. Okay, a lot of tanks up a bit because we're going to need the anti-tank in, there we go. Anti-tank and anti-air to make people happy. I'm trying to make the railroads on the Finnish border more priority, but I'm not quite sure you get that you can easily see that. I guess you can just do the good old read what the place is called and then find it. Minsk. Do we see order? No. Can't make that the top because we need stuff going to Minsk. Okay. Ongia. Which one? Minsk? No. Ongia, right. The Onlia.
I
That's what I'm
feel
trying.
like the German tree is a bit broken because there's nothing here that'll let me. What the fuck? It won't let me annex Austria or anything. Like, yeah, I don't. The fuck?
Yeah, I think I saw Mott just allow you to annex anything as a war goal. That might be the problem, is you can't have annex as a war goal in basic and you have to have a mod for it. Here you are. That's what mirroring naval activities. Where Oh, I see what's happening. All right, so the left number is how much infrastructure you have building, and the right number is how much is in the area. And then the right number is how much, and then the right number on the fuel can is how much infrastructure you have there, and then the left one is how much you need. So I built as much as I could. Yes, there we go. Looking at threes and twos now. That's good enough to defeat the Finns, I think. At their current
Mm.
strength.
The Spanish Civil War is gonna be over soon
All right.
because you know what? I intervened and I did a lot of work.
Hmm. Oh yeah, look at that. I think they're leaving the capital alone for now.
Well, I'm advancing into the capital with my tanks.
Oh wow.
Well, I will be if my guys stop engaging shit.
Hmm. Still, external political influences. Oh really? I didn't know. And modify government. You can change. All right. Oh, now it tells me I can do that. We can add different. I can add different tank designers to give, I guess, research grants to.
Yeah.
Oh, we got tons of political power, or the little the government building. Oh yeah, political power. That's what it is. All right. Max speed, reliability, or armor, hard attack, reliability, soft attack for my tanks. I guess vehicles in general. Oh, just armor. And research time negative. We'll leave that for now because we don't need to because we can't research any armor anyway till 1937. And aircraft designer. There is a mod to there there are mods to add more aircraft designers.
Mm. Look at Spain now.
Oh wow.
It's because of my tanks.
You blitzkrieg them.
I know I did.
And you win. Or not
I
yet.
will. I will in a minute or two. It's gonna take just a little bit.
They don't like to surrender apparently.
Not yet. I will as soon as I take Barcelona, which is very soon. I'll take it within like a couple minutes. It gets at 82%. It's going up. They're losing. Oh my gosh. I'm beating the shit out of them. This would have taken a lot longer if I hadn't intervened.
Yeah, it's not costing you anything, is it?
No.
Yeah.
I'm getting a lot of stuff from it. And look at that.
And
The
you
war's
win.
over.
Treaty of Versa of Valsina. National Spain took 7 states. Republican Spain was annexed. 1,907 equipment has been seized. Wow. World news! At the end of the Spanish Civil War, with surrender of the last Republican stronghold, the Spanish Civil War has come to an end. Nationalists stand victorious with a new era has begun for Spain. The war-torn country has suffered greatly in the fighting, and there is much rebuilding to be done. An interesting development, yes. Actually, some one. Oh, did you use ships to get to Spain?
Well, I didn't send ships.
Oh, how did you get to Spain then?
Oh, talking about like bat. No, I used convoys to get there.
Yeah. You had to go through France otherwise.
Yeah, they wouldn't let me do that.
No.
They return May 5th.
Okay.
So basically like 10 days. Or 11 if you count the 31st. If there even is an April 31st.
Hmm. Well, at least I found the cheat sheet for figuring out what battalions do what. Yeah, they go to editor and then actually look at them. You know what? We might as well get some more motorized battalions because we're probably gonna need them.
Yeah. Nationalist Spain created the most world tension because I ended the Spanish Civil War.
Yeah.
But it goes down slowly. We have until like 1980, and then it ends. I don't think we should declare war because if it gets 30% or higher, England could start justifying uh, what is it? Declaring independence of nations, and we don't need that. So we don't want to start World War II just yet because neither of
Yeah.
us are ready.
And I like how the world tension is signified by the world burning and the fires are going to just go up the world.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean the game's not going to end until the year 9999, so we don't have to worry about that. I mean, we do have to worry about it eventually, but I think we'll be done by then.
Yeah.
We just run out of research by then. 1980s is the last year we can really research stuff. Yeah. Correction, 1979.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh. 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 No.
So when does the Allies start taking notice of we taking over the world?
No one's noticed. I just took over Denmark and that was it.
I know, but when is what I was asking.
When are we gonna take over the world? Probably 1945.
That's why I asked either. When will the Allies start noticing we're taking over the world?
Oh, they won't notice until we've declared war on a bunch of other countries.
Okay, but what war tension will they usually go? Would they usually go at?
We want to be careful with the world tension.
And about what did they normally go at? Like 40? 45?
I think so.
Yeah.
They start guaranteeing independence at 30%. So do not justify plans on someone.
Okay. Then they might attack me.
What?
I said then they might attack me.
Yeah, or you won't be able to do it and they'll have to intervene,
Uh,
which is annoying.
I love how the game just tells you, oh, by the way, there's someone boosting your stuff out. And he sort of, maybe someone is, but no, it just says external political influences. Germany is boosting popularity. There's no secrecy. Oh, forgot. It's alright. We can finally build stuff for ducks now. Which means more destroyers. Natural focus complete. Starting constructivism or construction. I'm doing that. How many ducks do we have? Okay, we can build. Where are my destroyers at? Ooh, where are my destroyers at? I only see subs. Where'd my destroyers go? I guess start making light cruisers. Ooh, we can start making battleships. And that's time.
Level.
Oh, I don't know why, but whenever I see this one, the Krushnini Krem, I keep thinking it's like Krusty Krem. I have no idea why. So I'll say that from now on when we talk about that ship class. Um, maybe some Leningrad and Minsk class. And then give me some just a heavy cruiser to go with. Oh great. World news: the Hindenburg disaster. The German passenger airship Hillenberg was destroyed today while attempting to dock at the Lakehurst Naval Air Station in the United States. For reasons not yet determined, the airship was engulfed in flames and crashed to the ground, killing 35 lives. Due to the due to the scarcity and expense of helium and the U.S. ban on exporting it, the Hindenburg, like all German passenger airships, was ultimately engineered to use hydrogen, which provides greater lift, but is also more but it's also flammable. With public face shaken by this disaster and the rise of much faster passenger aircraft, this could spill the end of the era of airships. All the humanity.
Level.
Yeah. Which, oh, fast forward to 2016, they're starting to come back into fashion. Or, well, people want them to come back into fashion anyway. People are trying to make new ones.
That's kind of stupid.
No, it's not, because they're like cruise ships, but in the air.
Ugh. So we're gonna stop it here or what?
One sec. I'm making more ships.
What are you gonna do with your navy?
I don't know, I'm just going to have them.
Alright, smart enough.
I'm
Yeah.
just going to have a destroyer. I'm just going to have a couple of destroyers, a couple of light cruisers, a couple of heavy cruisers to fill up my naval docks. Because it's better than just having tons of submarines.
Yeah.
And besides, I could wreck Japan with them if I want to. Or China. Ooh.
You'll distract them a bit, but you fucking get your ass kicked.
I'm looking on the map and seeing who can I attack with my ships, and so that is nobody, because no one has, because the Soviet Union has land access to everyone, but no sea access to anything. Actually, you know what? There's Alaska, but that's gonna be a long way off. I can always get defense to death. Tattooed officers, all right. Our officers are proving up to the task and adapting to their new roles in military command. With a loyal officer corps in charge of all military just as Stalin's herd seems to have some effect we hope for, the Red Army is regaining its power and will soon be stronger than ever. Right, excellent. And also, we need to shift back with focus. Yes, we do. I didn't get to pick that. Okay, yeah. Again, collectivist propaganda. In the Soviet Union, there are no more room for individual glory. Our propaganda should strongly emphasize collective efforts, suppressing production goals, successful expeditions, and massive construction projects. Yes. Make more tanks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have some navy to have some navy with. It's not like it hurts anything just having a little bit of it, right?
No, it actually helps you a bit.
Yeah.
Tell you.
Get more factories? No, okay, that's fine. Should I use to improve service rifle for a second to get more tow destroyer and tow there? I mean, nah, it's still there. No, towed anti-tank. And how are those supplies doing? Still being low.
I'll make sure you train your units too. You'll gain army experience, which you can use to modify your division templates.
Okay, how do I do that?
How do you do what?
How do you do that?
Click on a general, and then it shows up in the top. It's like a little what is it? A gear with two rifles in
Yeah, I
it,
see
and
it. Oh, that's what the Finns were doing with their
Yeah,
jumping jacks.
they're training.
But
It
they're
gives you army experience, and then you can, uh, do your division templates with that.
okay. Yeah, basically the tutorial is not very. Tutorial will teach you the very basics of controlling Italy and nothing else.
Yeah,
I mean, I guess what they could do is have tutorials for each nation, or each of the major nations. That'd be nice because they do all play extremely differently from each other, and they all have different strategies for you to that you need to learn from each individual one. Which having a tutorial for each would be helpful instead of having a tutorial for a basic for a tiny little faction.
that will. Yeah,
All right, by the way, that'd be it for this video. That'd be it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Do appreciate what you're watching on this episode. Means that to me. Also, you know, to leave content recommendations for the series. Uh, or in the future series, or in episode I'll play. That's running for August Storm in general. If Steam's comes through with the appropriate deal tip. Alright, so that'll be it for this episode, and I guess, see you, pause. And I guess, see you in a second.